You need to hear this if you're a paranormal enthusiast. Ready to dive into the unknown? Join the Tristan channel as we journey through spine-tingling paranormal encounters, unexplained supernatural phenomena, and perhaps some eye-popping UFO sightings. Our world is full of mysteries, and together we'll explore the eerie, the bizarre, and the downright unexplainable. From haunted houses to cryptic creatures, we'll react to the most chilling and baffling compilations. So if you're ready to test your courage and expand your mind, hit that subscribe button and let's unravel the unknown together. Welcome to the adventure. Welcome to the Tristan channel.
Hello and welcome to the Tristan channel, or welcome back if you already subscribed. For those of you who have already subscribed, how are you? Hope you're doing well. And so, in this video, we'll be going to pay a visit to a channel. There's actually a second channel of Goose Pimples or Goosebump. Is it Goosebump? Goose Pimples. Good. And it's Sleep is Cancelled, it's called. So yeah, we're going to pay a visit to that channel again. And yeah, and this is Scariest Ghost Videos Volume 1. Sorry. Scariest Ghost Videos of All Time, Volume 1. So yeah, anyway, so I hope you're doing well. I'm okay. What day is it? It's Tuesday today, isn't it? Well, it'll be probably Wednesday. Oh, excuse me. I didn't get much sleep because I had to get up at 2 o'clock in the morning because we had a severe rave up there. So, yeah, apart from that, I'm doing okay. Been doing a video from Thingamajig, last video obviously, and yeah, apart from that, I think I've done much. Just relaxing because I've got some time off, so yeah. So I'm doing okay, so yeah. Right, so enough of that. But anyway, I do hope generally that you're okay. So let's go see if these are the scariest videos of all time. Yes. Incidentally, I Rambo it, you know what I mean? Because I'm mostly, well, lucky if I get about 3 to 4 hours sleep. Right? Yes. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I was watching because I'm waiting for good films to come out. I think I saw episode 1 of Welcome to Derry. That was fucked up. But yeah, I'm waiting for stuff to come on, and so I think I paid a visit back down memory lane and watched some of the old watched the entire 3 seasons of TOF. So yeah. Okay.
The Russian Witch.
Ew.
Dmitry is a Russian paranormal investigator who left the business for a while for unknown reasons. Now, his triumphant return has him investigating an abandoned building rumored to have housed a Russian witch, where now all manner of strange goings-on happen right before our eyes. Watch.
They got that from the Dark Knight Horror, where he's like, watch. Pommy. Not being funny, but that, I mean, technically, yeah, I suppose it could still look in good nick, depending on the condition of the house, the climate, the environment, etc. But for an old house, I mean, look at the quality of that wood. It's really good quality. It's brand new. It's not the outside. wear and tear. What on earth am I doing? Oh, hang on. Hang on. Oh, I've seen shit, what's that? Fucking hell. I don't know if it... God, that took maximum concentration. But is it just me? Fuck me, that hurt my eyes doing it. Was it Brave Star? I was maximum eyes of hawk, which I don't need to do, especially like that's what I'm working with. But it looked like someone stood at a door in a dress.
Кто это?
Oh, look at that spider, mate. Is that that looks like a whale, doesn't it? How grudge is that?
In his efforts to discover the witch's secrets, Dmitri has set up some static cameras. And that's when he realized he was never
Dmitri. Oh, yes.
alone. Things started moving by themselves.
It looks like
Did you see that? A door that opens and closes by itself.
What about a figure?
And what's the deal with a wardrobe? What is?
Again. If you missed the last video, one video I jumped and I saw like a shadow head towards me, but I mean, it's probably the roof settling because well, we've got it repaired and the ceiling's fallen apart. Well, we have to replace the whole ceiling or something, but yeah. Manners, please do not interrupt the recording session. Thank you very much.
Going on here? Please tell me that's not some kind of secret underground portal to hell. Come on, Dmitri. What are you doing? You're not going to go in there, are you?
He is.
No, he didn't.
Oh.
But this is what's so annoying. There was something clearly making that underground door shake, yet he didn't go and move it to see.
Grenade. Chuck a grenade down there. You know, like aliens, you know, nuke it. Any best silly way to be sure. Fucking chuck a grenade down there.
What was there? Was it an animal or something like that? Nothing like staying at home to complain about what the paranormal investigators should have done, but didn't, right? If only Ben was there, I'm pretty sure he'd Rambo it.
Hey!
What?
Hey, they didn't have a... Because they didn't have goose people shout out to Ben. And just shout at Casper's like, yeah. Because that's what I said. Because I always I don't want people to. The thing is, there are certain things I may say, which may not necessarily be original, but you may pick them up. So when you do your own YouTube channel, you might use them because it's part of your language, like, you know, because you pick up in the community. So yeah, it's like I pick up, you know, you pick up catchphrases and stuff. I used to say it because I used to start saying it at work. It's just Rambo, mate. You know what I mean? If you got stressed or worried about something, I just Rambo it. Come on, we can Rambo it. You know, and I got that from Casper's site. So, but it's just part of my language now. So, you know what I mean?
Praying is where the religious find their comfort, protection, you name it. But for this guy,
it didn't quite offer that safety blanket he needed.
Probably pissed them off.
He absolutely cleared those chairs in one fell swoop. Can you blame him as well? There doesn't seem to be any signs of strings at all here. And how would all of the chairs fall simultaneously? And did you notice the strange figure hovering around near the black chair? It still looks humanoid, yet translucent. The capture of the video explains that in the call center where the video... And did you notice the strange figure hovering around near the black chair? It still looks humanoid, yet translucent. The capture of the video explains that in the call center where the video was filmed, events like those happen all the time. Looks like it's time to get Ghostbusters in there. Who knows? Maybe the next time you get through to a switchboard, the voice on the other line might not be quite human.
This guy's had it with the strange stuff happening around his house. He's been dealing with objects moving on their own, creepy noises echoing through the walls, and an unsettling feeling like someone's watching him, lurking in the shadows. Spooked but curious, he decided to take matters into his own hands, so he set up a bunch of security cameras all over his house, hoping to finally catch whatever it was that's been haunting his nights. And well, he got more than he bargained for. Take a look at what the cameras captured. Now, things didn't stop there. What used to be just weird noises and moving objects escalated. This time, we've got full-blown shadowy figures wandering around the house. You can see them, creeping along the walls, almost like they didn't want to be seen, but the cameras caught them anyway. You can see them.
So I'll pause it because I was going to state that. That's from my room, being in my room.
Creeping along the walls, almost like they didn't want to be seen, but the cameras caught them anyway.
Ew.
Could this house really be haunted, or is this just an elaborate hoax? Whatever it is, it's enough to make you question what might be happening in your own home. Because think about it, if this guy hadn't set up those cameras, he might have never known what was lurking around. How many of us hear a bump in the night, brush it off, and go back to sleep? Maybe there's more happening when the lights go out than we realize. One thing's for sure. After seeing this, you might want to think twice before turning off the cameras. If you even have the courage to sleep at all tonight.
While setting everything up for the evening and getting his cow fed, this guy was just conducting his usual routine. But then he noticed that something else seemed to want to give him a hand.
Oh, I remember this one. It's fucking hilarious. What gets me though is he carries on. Do you remember this one in one of the previous videos? For those who have already subscribed, sorry. But do you remember that? It was just like we were sat there thinking, what is he carrying on for? You know what I mean? It was lifting it up and all kinds of shit. I mean, you know what I mean? It's like it just, yeah, you'll see. See, look around where it says sleep is cancelled logo on the top right. Look along that road as well, that's an interesting spot. see his things dance around. See that? By that. It looks like something walking back and forth. We're going up the hill. Just in case. Got an ant from there. Got what? Got all kinds of gear here too. Fucking hilarious. For when I do my witchy tips, they got little altar thing there. I sank jumping like Gollum. Do you see it? Oh. Oh, look at you. It's like that. Looks like Gollum.
Considering the video was taken outside, unless someone were lingering on top of a roof, we would see some kind of shadow if they were pulling buckets to and fro or up and down. So what's going on? Normally we hear that animals are pretty sensitive to spirits.
And the thing is, no one mentioned it. I hope they mentioned it in this clip, but no one mentioned it in the other one when we watched it.
But that cow is either oblivious or does not care one jot. But the scariest thing here isn't the moving debris. Something translucent seems to be hopping around the area. Did you catch it?
Yep.
What in God's name is that? You can see it again later on, but further back.
Looks like Gollum.
Now, if there's one universal rule in horror, it's this. Anything vaguely humanoid that starts crawling towards you, bad news.
Yes.
Sure, this could be some clever editing, but let's be real. If you saw that thing skittering towards you in real life, would you stick around to fact check? Yeah, didn't
I'll
think
kick
so.
it right in the balls. Throw it at Snickers.
This figment is the last
You know what I mean? Just throw a fucking Snickers or something.
thing one would hope to meet while returning to their apartment. And luckily so. Take a look.
Ooh. It's like something from Poltergeist or Star Trek. Sorry.
The video starts off showing the long corridor.
Yeah, so my heater's on. It's like still cold. I've got my heater on.
An apartment, but soon things get mystifying as a bright blob of white light darts across the room in a manner that freaks out the mind. It almost looks like a star, or formless force of energy compacted together, as though it was the purest form of a soul, wandering the hallway, searching for something that belonged to it, or someone. The video seems very legitimate to those who watched it, but what about you? Do you think this is real paranormal footage, or something else? Let us know.
What do you think? Yeah, it reminds me of lights from Poltergeist and that energy being in the classic Star Trek. I think it's classic Star Trek.
This next scary video is all about one guy's brave attempt to get answers once and for all. He's been feeling a weird presence in his new place, like something was watching him, lurking just out of sight. So instead of ignoring it, he decided to set up 2 cameras, one in the living room and one in the kitchen, to catch whatever might be messing with him. His plan? Stay put, try not to freak out, and see if he could communicate with, well, whatever was sharing the space. Sounds simple, right? Well, let's just say things didn't exactly stay quiet. Keep watching, because what these cameras caught is going to give you goose pimples for days. Take a look. Imagine settling down for the night, everything quiet and peaceful, but suddenly you hear it. A book falls off the shelf, thudding against the wood. It's jarring, but you figure maybe it was just placed wrong. You try to convince yourself that you're perfectly safe, but then it happens again. And again. But when he thought he'd seen the end of it, more objects decided to join the spookfest.
Messy buggers. Isn't it? So if they have the power to move this stuff and make a mess, they should clean it up after them. Buggers. Stay it. Oh no, don't be a bugger. Oh. That was like, imagine that breaking.
A bottle in the nightstand gets knocked over. A drawer slides open on its own, and the rest of the poltergeist shenanigans. As he hears the havoc, heart pounding, his belongings continue shifting around the room. The plant pot by the window starts to wobble before crashing to the floor. He tries to keep his breathing steady. but it's impossible. Everything in his room seems to be moving like it's alive. The air feels heavy, and every tiny noise seems 10 times louder in the dead silence of night. Could it be a restless spirit? Or maybe the room...
I do love this voice. It's like Hammer horror films. That's another thing I said it in the previous video. We need to bring back, British film industries, dragging its feet. You know what I mean? It's like we need to bring back Hammer horror. And what you do is you just get some top. I mean, when I say top A, I don't mean top A Hollywood actors, but I mean obviously they've done film, but you want to get high grade actors who've done theatre. So like Ian McKellen and Patrick Stewart, and anyone who's had. It needs to be fair, because then there's a lot of je ne sais quoi, a lot going on their CV, proper acting, as it were, or experience in proper acting. I'm not saying film isn't, but there's there's layers to it. That you get more from theatre. Hence why a lot of actors, they love doing theatre more than But you get a really good cast. Get the makers of Downton Abbey to do it. I always reckon there should be a series where it's like Downton Abbey, but it's Lovecraft universe. So you got the Marsh family, so they're all like, some of them got gills and all kinds of shit. It's like Innsmouth sort of area, but in done the style of Downton Abbey sort of thing. I think that'd be interesting. But they need to bring back Hammer horror films. They did it sort of with Daniel Radcliffe and The Woman in Black, but that's just one, innit? That's just a couple. There's probably a couple, I know, but they need to revitalise it and bring it back. It's like fuck the no offence to America, but stop concentrating on American films, and relying on them to keep things going. Get some Hammer horror films made.
Self is reacting, disturbed by some unseen force. One thing's for sure. Sleep is the last thing on this dude's mind as the paranormal activity kicks into high gear.
Imagine if, sorry to keep, but imagine if you had Sir Ian McKellen be Dr. Terror, and he's doing the stories all, I am good. I'd fucking watch it.
Things aren't just falling over, they're being moved with purpose. Whatever's behind this doesn't want peace. It wants attention, and it's not stopping until it gets it. The night comes to an end, and so does his nightmare. Or so he thought. Because when he least expects it, this happens.
Oh, come on. Right, okay, look. Oh, my God. It would have been legit, but that's just... I'm not saying it isn't legit. It could be legit. I know it could be. But look at this. Let's go watch that again. You'll see what I mean. It looks really bad. It's like... and it's like... It just looks shit, To start off with, it looked potentially legit with bits and bobs throwing around, but just look at this. This fucks it up. I mean, come on, people. They must think we're stupid.
And it's not stopping until it gets it. The night comes to an end, and so does his nightmare. Or so he thought. Because when he least expects it, this happens.
Look. Oh, no.
Imagine dealing with this night after night. Would you stick around, or would you bail? He seems...
I know some people will say, oh, he might be used to it and all that sort of shit, because people react differently. Yeah, but you don't go, it just looks really bad acting. There's something about it, just...
ready to throw in the towel, and honestly, who could blame him? It's not unknown that the best time to capture something truly unnerving is at night. But the idea of what exactly just happened here is completely up to you to decide. Watch and see what we mean.
Hey man, y'all check out across the street. Watch this light come on before this nigga come in my yard. Watch this. Y'all try to explain it to me. Look at this light come on, y'all. You know what I did? Look at that shadow right there. Look, what the f that? Look, y'all. Y'all see that? He's just stopped right there. Look. Now here come Buddy. Look. Look at that across the street. Look. Why this? Look across the street. Look. What the fuck is that? Why would he take off running? Why that thing chase him?
The video itself has a narrator who explains that a figure that shouldn't be there is seen. The video shows a motion detector light turning on and revealing nothing. Yes, you heard us right. Soon we see a figure brazenly walking down the street, unconcerned by anything, but too faded without any visible legs to be called a human.
Look, y'all. Y'all see that? He's just stopped right there. Look. Now here come Buddy.
As the video goes on, we see an actual human appear in the video across the street from the figure. The person heads to their car in a cautious manner, but would fool even you to believe they've seen the figure. But then the person opens the car, grabs a bag of goods, and runs down the street, as though it was a theft.
Why wouldn't he take off running? Why that thing chase him?
To make things more complicated, the figure races after the person, out into the shadows and out of sight. Did that shadow truly try to stop a thief at work? And how was it moving so freely without...
It could be a camera glitch / depending on what the person's wearing. Because if you watch a lot of CCTV, especially when it's potato like that and not 4K or something like that, I'm exaggerating, you know what I mean? Decent, proper quality, top of range shit. If you're wearing grey, you'll blend in with the background. It's only when you hit white you'll start poking out. So is the shadow a camera glitch, or with someone wearing charcoal colours, or you know what I mean?
a solid form?
You'll be surprised.
If it's not a spirit, what else? It's hard enough to keep your house clean, but when you have a messy spirit staying with you, it's almost impossible. You can tell right away that this TikToker's friend is very fussy about his living space and likes to keep order in the house, especially when he has friends around like tonight. But the ghost who shares the apartment with them isn't keen on guests. You see, it's not the first time strange things have happened in this house, and as much as they like to keep it tidy, the ghost has other ideas.
Oh, fuck that. What is it with this fucking way people walk around? It makes you look like you're acting. Which they probably are, but I mean, normal people don't move around the house like that. Oh, fuck you. Did you hear that? Yeah, no, I'm calling bullshit. Shall I tell you, this is acting. It's like, he's exaggerating something. He's like, oh, I'm going in. Seriously, people, just act normal. Don't exaggerate mannerisms or shit like that. Just be normal. You'll be surprised it'll look more convincing. But he's like, I'm going in, but he's doing it physically, you know, like, it's like, people don't do that for fuck's sake. And why are they not talking?
Ah, if only we had a static camera lying around. Oh wait, we do? Of course we do. We always do. Let's see what caused the chaos then. Surely the ghost is not to blame, right? Cool. Caught in the act. But this ghost has a criminal record. Check out what was caught a few weeks earlier. Wow. Okay, now things are getting weird. How the hell do you fake that? It's not like you can perforate a porcelain plate without smashing...
So... So I'm just sat here thinking, things are not really scary, are they?
...it to bits, right? If this was done by string, there's none to be seen. So what is going on here? Maybe this TikToker should hire a ghost behavioral therapist to explain why so much aggression is not good for his spirit. Did you see what I did there? This person was innocently taking...
Don't get me wrong, they're good, but I wouldn't say that they're scariest. They're quite mild compared to what we've seen. Japanese, they should do Japanese food.
Videos at an abandoned home with her friend, looking to buy and renovate it. But little did they know that they weren't the only ones there. Although the
Maximum bad acting, please.
footage seemed like there was nothing out of the ordinary, the state-of-the-art property gave off a completely different energy. While they were in the hallway, checking out other rooms, one of them sensed something odd coming from the room next to them. The dark energy was so intense, she stopped the conversation they were having to figure out what was going on. What happened next as they turned around made them realize that they had more than renovations to deal with. Take a look.
Okay. Oh, hang on. It's in helium voices. Does that mean this is Japanese? Come on. Oh, I've got goosebumps going up my fucking legs and everything. Come on, get it over and done with. Oh. Look at you. Oh.
Did you see that? Let's slow that down.
It's a guy wearing glasses or goggles. What the fuck's that about?
Looks like those renovation plans might need to wait indefinitely. After catching a glimpse of that horrifying pale figure with those deep, soulless black eyes and that nightmare-inducing smile, can you blame them for bolting? Whatever's lurking in that abandoned home clearly has no intention of being a welcoming roommate.
I don't know, it looked like some sort of glass or goggles on. God, that's why I had a shave. It's fucking itching me.
The question is, was this just a random scare? Or is the house holding on to something far darker?
Come on, let's go on.
Would you even dare step back inside after seeing something like that? Or would you be on the phone cancelling that real estate deal faster than you could say, get out? Let us know in the comments.
Come on, let's crank it up.
The Calvton Hatch secret nuclear bunker at Calvton Hatch in the borough of Brentwood, in the English county of Essex, is a large Cold War nuclear bunker.
Ooh.
Since being decommissioned in 1992, the bunker has been open to the public as a tourist attraction. It's also haunted.
See, if it's open to the public, that's one place to go in an event of emergency. I don't care, you know, some of the food there might be genuine because it's supposed to be a museum, I don't know. But you know what I mean? I'd fucking refurbish it, maybe. Like, right, everyone out, fuck off. The tour's ended. Why is that? Oh, the war's breaking out.
Oh, with the kung fu too. No. Are you still kung fu?
Oh, hello.
I've done it for 3 years. I couldn't get the Cheeto. I smoked.
This video, taken by visitors, shows a curious inhabitant, but you'll miss it if you don't look closely.
Well, there you have it. Sleep is cancelled. Oh, I don't know. It's not as good as their Goose Pimples channel. Goose Pimples channel always delivers better footage. I wouldn't say those were scary. Fascinating. I'd say about 3 of those or whatever it was. Was it? Can't remember how many I said. Who I thought was, but yeah, just say 3 or 4. You know, probably fake. The light going down the corridor, that was interesting. But yeah, I wouldn't say they're scary. So good, don't get on. Not, you know, good watch, but not scary. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you think. Which ones do you think are fake, and all that. Yeah, yes. So as always, thanks for taking the time to sit through these and watch them with me. And if you're new to the channel, then please subscribe, because 1, it doesn't cost you anything and it helps me out. 2, because people subscribe to the most bizarre shit on YouTube, so it won't hurt you just go click on my one, okay? But most importantly all, it'll be great to have you with us. So until next time, take care and be well.